Time now for the morning rush. We begin with Sarah Yingling with an initiative from the Attorney General's office. Sarah.
Over 100 APS teachers will receive a special training designed to help them spot the signs of human trafficking. Attorney General Hector Baldera says teachers will be trained on how to identify risk, how to engage students on subtle lines of questioning, and more importantly, who to contact. Another addition to this year's training is intensive cyber security training. This new tool will focus on answering questions related to technology-related incidents involving children. Back to you.
When it comes to today's storm chances, we'll be watching for northern and western New Mexico higher terrain. This model barely showing any coverage out there, but these storms are still going to favor the mountains before rolling south into surrounding lower elevations. Albuquerque, that's where our isolated chance comes in, and we're going to continue to watch a few spotty storms out in the southeast. There is potential for some of these to be on the strong to severe side. Threats will be hail, wind, and heavy rainfall. David?
A federal judge's ruling says that seizing cars from drunk drivers and selling them is unconstitutional and violates a car owner's due process. U.S. District Court Judge James Browning ruled in favor of Arlene Harjo last week. She filed a lawsuit after her car was taken. Her son borrowed it and then was pulled over and arrested for DWI. Under the program, cars are taken after a second DWI arrest or if they're caught driving on a revoked license. Most often the cars are then sold at auction. In the lawsuit, she stated that the program was nothing but a moneymaker, and what the city is saying, that's coming up in the 5 facts. Now, for 3 Albuquerque elementary schools, it's day 2 of the new school year. The state is demanding better test scores from them. Those schools include Whittier Elementary, Los Padillas, and Hawthorne. The state's public education department says the schools are in need of rigorous intervention. Now, the PED is also labeling each with failing achievement grades. They now have a longer school year and longer days from 8:30 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. The hope is that the increased time brings out better outcomes. President Trump's former campaign chairman will be in a federal courtroom in Virginia today. Paul Manafort faces 18 counts of bank and tax fraud stemming from his Ukrainian political consulting work he did before working for then candidate Trump. Manafort has pleaded not guilty. Now, this is the first trial coming out of the special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation. President Trump continues to call the investigation a witch hunt. Happening now, a judge could decide if a problem-ridden Albuquerque motel will be shut down later this week. Back in February, the city filed a lawsuit to shut down the Sahara Motel on Gibson and San Pedro, claiming it had become a magnet for crime. Judge Alan Malott heard testimony yesterday, and APD Commander John Griego testified that in the past 2 years, police have been called to the motel 535 times. He says it's draining their resources. We will let you know what the judge decides. Well, happening now, people in Espanola are being encouraged to use indoor ATM machines while police search for a robber. Espanola police say that there have been 2 separate cases of a suspect armed with a knife getting into vehicles stopped at ATMs and demanding money. If you know anything about this crime, you are asked to call authorities. Well, get your wallets ready. The tax-free weekend begins on Friday just after midnight, and it ends on Sunday at midnight. Now, you'll be able to save a few bucks on most school supplies, the less expensive computers and clothes. There are some items that are not considered tax-free. For a look at the detailed list, go to alwaysonkRQE.com. Well, the city of Hobbs and Lee County are trying to keep United Airlines flights to Houston live. Now, the Hobbs News Sun reports that United Airlines has 2 nonstop flights between Hobbs and Houston. An agreement approved last week by the county requires subsidy payments from the city and county to keep and maintain the flights. The city and county are each agreeing to provide a subsidy of up to $1.15 million. Also today, Congressman Steve Pierce is meeting with the HUD Secretary Ben Carson to tour San Felipe Pueblo. Pierce's office says he will talk about tribal communities with the Secretary and the need for renewing the Native American Housing Assistance and Self-Determination Act. It provides housing for Native Americans through the department. Kristen?
Today's Metro Threat Index added 3, watching for that isolated storm chance. We've got those breezy conditions to start, but those storms can kick out some gusty winds. Had a wind gust of 50 miles per hour out of the Sunport yesterday. Watch for the heavy rainfall as well coming out of those isolated storms. David?
A New Mexico boy is likely preparing for next year's county fair. This comes after a project him and his late father worked on is paying off. Sammy Fodge and his father Paul purchased the steer back in October as part of Sammy's 4-H project. And also, but this happened before his father died. Now, Sammy made it to the auction ring, but was able to sell his father's steer for $56,000. Sammy plans to use some of the money to purchase an animal for next year's fair. Well, the 18th annual New Mexico Magazine Photography Contest kicks off this year, or rather kicks off tomorrow. This year's categories include people, landscape, animals, and state parks. The winning photographs will be published in the February issue of New Mexico Magazine. One grand prize winner will receive a gift certificate for the famed Santa Fe photographic workshops. The deadline to submit photos is November 5th. Kristen?
Map looks good out there, clean and green across the city, and looking live outside. No problems there on the Big I. We'll keep eyes on that throughout the morning.
Well, good news. Today is National Avocado Day. Chipotle is celebrating by giving out free guacamole. The catch, only online purchases are eligible for the freebie. To get the guac, customers have to enter the coupon code avocado when they place orders on Chipotle's app or on its website.
Final check on that day planner shows lower 80s by lunch. Forecast high today here in downtown Albuquerque, 88 degrees with an isolated storm possible. Kind of like what we saw yesterday. These storms start over the mountains, then they roll south into surrounding lower elevations. That's where the Rio Grande Valley comes in. It's not going to be an all-day rain event, but fingers crossed for more rain and less hail. We have more of those storms and showers on the way for your Wednesday with the help of that disturbance even into Thursday. We'll likely stay active here in New Mexico with storms and showers across the state. Temperatures cooler today, but right back into the 90s for most across central and southern New Mexico by tomorrow. Let's take it out to the 5 facts. We're going to start with number 5. Mystery solved. Dion's is bringing back a favorite. The local pizza place posted a cryptic message on social media yesterday saying something old, something new. Stay tuned tomorrow, but here's a clue. In the picture, you can see the round croutons and the pizza chain announcing this morning they are bringing them back. The croutons were pulled years ago and replaced with square ones. As for the something new, it's a Southwest chicken salad. They say you will also see reusable Don and improved to-go bowls.
Making me hungry. At number 4, 3 Albuquerque elementary schools are now on their second day of the new school year. That's still 2 weeks before other schools start up their new school year. This is because the state is demanding better test scores from them. They include Whittier Elementary, Los Padillas, and Hawthorne. The PED is also labeling each with failing achievement grades, and they now have longer school years and longer school days.
At number 3, looking at a forecast high in the 80s today, the 90s tomorrow. Isolated storm chances this afternoon, but tomorrow and into Thursday, we should see that is better storm coverage across the state.
At number 2, over 100 APS teachers will be receiving special training designed to help spot the signs of human trafficking. Attorney General Hector Valdez says signs of human trafficking can exist even in the safest of places like schools. Valdez believes the teachers have not been properly trained on detecting signs of trafficking as well as who to contact. The training will start today here in Albuquerque and continue later in Santa Fe and Las Cruces. And at number 1, the city is likely reviewing a federal judge's ruling that seizing cars from drunk drivers and selling them is unconstitutional and violates a car owner's due process. Now, U.S. District Court Judge James Browning ruled in favor of Arlene Harjo last week. She filed a lawsuit after her car was taken. Under the program, drivers' cars are taken after a second DWI arrest or if they're caught driving on a revoked license, most often if they're sold at auction. Now, you'll remember in April that Mayor Tim Keller asked the City Council to update the city ordinance to require a conviction before anyone's car is permanently taken. In their statement, the city says in part that their legal team will analyze the impact that the ruling will have on the ordinance.